Hi, my name is Jim, and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website that I go over pre-workout supplements and exercise equipment. Today's review is about a pull-up bar. It's called the Perfect Fitness Pull-Up Bar, and it's very popular. It's well rated, and it's got a lot of options, and I feel like it's a pretty good product. So let me switch over here to my review. And the Perfect Fitness multi-gym pull-up bar. First thing you can see in the title is it's a multi-grip position portable gym. So it's got three different positions that you can grip it from when it's on the door, and there's other exercises you can do with it as well. So it says it's an excellent way to get a full back workout without leaving the house. The pull-ups are considered one of the major back exercises for both athletes and amateurs. A primary way to get a bigger, stronger back. Now, I feel like this is one of the best exercises you can do for the back. It hits almost all the muscles. It also hits some of your chest muscles, of course, biceps, neck. So it does everything but your legs. I even feel like it works on the core a little bit. Oh, here is the benefits. Speaking of that, the back is the most important muscle groups in the body and is the second largest to our legs. It's extremely important to have a strong back since its strength must be greater than the front of the body to prevent injury from muscle imbalance. So if you're going around just doing chest exercises like a lot of people do, it's not, might feel good, but it's not safe. Your back has to be stronger than your chest or you'll have some problems. As far as back exercises, the pull-up exercise is the most beneficial movement that you can do. It looks awesome to have a jacked back, which is true. The benefits of pull-ups: most efficient movement for muscle gains, gives you that athletic V shape. So from the back, that's what we all want. Improves functional strength and ability. Strengthens back, arms, hands, shoulders, and chest, which I just mentioned too. Improves posture. It's an easy way to monitor fitness progress. So obviously, how many you can do, you can record that easily. If you can do 7 and then you make it up to 10, you're not only growing in muscle, but getting stronger. I mentioned that this particular bar has a couple different grip positions. It's recommended to vary all 3 positions for a more well-rounded back workout. So don't just do one position. It's best to do muscle confusion and kind of vary your moves. Close grip pull-ups. These are done with the innermost pull-up bar grip. They focus on building the inner lats, lower traps, biceps, and even pectorals. So that's going ahead and that's doing like this. You can also do them reverse, which works your biceps a little bit more. But try close grips. It's not as easy. You might need a little bit of assistance doing it. I think that's the hardest one. Wide grip pull-ups, of course, like this. And with a pull-up bar, you can only go as wide as the bar is. It should be set up. The width of a door jamb should be, good for you. The wide grip emphasizes the outside, we talk about V shape, outside of the back, the lats. Here it says the wider that you put your hands, the more you isolate the outer lats. So this is a favorite for a lot of people. Hammer pull-ups. These are the ones right here. Yeah, right there. Hammer pull-ups, you hold it like this. And let's see, it's the exercise engages the biceps and more of the upper middle back. Once again, you got the hammer pull-ups, you got the wide grip, you got the close grip, and then the reverse close grip is like that. I would switch around and do, try doing a different one every day if you can. Dips, you can use that bar once you take it down off of the doorway. By the way, it's the weight of it that holds it on the doorway. There's no attachments or anything. You just take it off and put it back on. So put it down on the floor. Turn your body around, and this will help you engage your body so you can actually get down lower into your dip. As you can't really do it just laying on the floor because your arms aren't any longer than your torso. They focus on your triceps and shoulders. push-ups. So this is a good way to get lower in your push-ups also. You can engage your chest more. You can get more of that stretch. So put your hands on either side of the, lay it down just like the ladies got it here, and face it, and that'll help you get down. And I guarantee you won't be able to do as many because it's a more difficult move. It's better for you. Leg raises and sit-ups. Take the workout bar and put it on the other side of the door on the ground, and you can use that for ab exercises for your core. Let's see, pull-up exercise variation and methods. So there's more to it than just grabbing it and doing pull-ups. There's a couple different ways. If you try to use these different ways, it will not only make you stronger and help grow your muscles faster, but it also enable you to do more, which is maybe one of your goals. It's always been mine. Assisted pull-up. If you're a beginner and can't do any pull-ups at first, grab a chair to stand on. Slowly lift, do a pull-up by helping your legs just enough to get you up there. So just push up just enough to get to the top, and then try to let it down a little slower. If you can already do pull-ups, then you can use this to get extra ones in after you get too tired. So even if you can do pull-ups on your own, once you start so you can't do them on your own, use a chair to get yourself up and then slowly lower down. Which brings us to the next one, negative pull-up. That's basically, do a pull-up and then count to 10 as you slowly let yourself down. And this is a little bit different way to grow your muscle. It gives a little muscle confusion and variation. Weighted pull-up. I do have a review on pull-up vests. I recommend getting one. There are many, many benefits to these. But once you get to where you can do them on your own, or maybe you already can, put an extra challenge in for the weighted pull-up vest. I can actually do about 10 with my pull-up vest, but I can, without it, I can do 15. So, it's cut down on your amount of reps, but it'll help grow your back faster. Kipping pull-ups. You may have seen these before. This is what they do in CrossFit, where you take it and you kick your legs. It's almost like you're cheating. You kick your legs out and you bring it up like this. And it's okay to do that, especially if you're trying to get more or you're starting to get tired on the last few. You probably never knew what it was called for. I didn't, but kipping pull-ups. And a dead hang pull-up is when you're not cheating, you're not using a chair or anything, you're not kipping, you're just doing a regular full extension and doing a pull-up. That's just a dead hang pull-up. It's normal. Here is the bar, Perfect Fitness Multi-Gym Pull-Up Bar. And as you can see, here's the part that goes on the top back of the door. These pads right here are made of rubber. They're not supposed to mark or damage the door frame. And then here are your 3, 1, 2, and 3 positions. I guess you could use that. I'm not really sure what that's for. Anyway, it easily attaches to any standard doorway that has a frame between 27 and 33, while it can fit doorways up to 6 inches thick. So if you've got a handicap door, that standard is 36 inches, so you won't be able to use this on there. You probably will have to get one of the pull-up bars. That's the one where you twist it in and the tension holds it. But this kind, usually any kind that's shaped like this, you can't use on a 36-inch door. But usually in residential, there's not a lot of those. The tubing is strong and it can hold up to 300 pounds. So even if you're 250 and you put on a 50-pound weight vest, you're still going to be able to do it fine. The positives of this particular pull-up bar, 300 pounds, fits up to 35-inch wide doors, patented secure fit frame guard with padded handles, so it won't hurt your frame. And then we talked about the 3 grip options. Also, you can use them for other exercises such as push-ups, sit-ups, and dips. Potential negatives. I still feel like those grips are probably at least going to discolor your door jamb, especially if it's white, but it can just be painted over. If you have short arms, the widest grip position may be too wide. If you have very short arms or very long arms, you may not be able to use all 3 of those positions. There are several reviews. This particular one, I believe, is on Walmart.com. It gets a 4.3 out of 5, which is a great ranking. This is a popular pull-up bar. I actually have one of these, and I highly recommend it. Best telescoping pull-up bar. This is what I told you. If you've got a more wide door jamb, this one may be best for you, because I don't think any of those 3 position ones do. But however, you can still do you can do regular pull-ups, you can do close, you can do underhand, you can do wide. You can also put it down low, so you can use it for sit-ups. So you put it down like 6 inches off the ground, get on the ground, and put your feet underneath it for core exercises. The benefits: doorways between 26 and 39 inches wide. This also supports 300 pounds. And it does have more cushion hand grips for your hands, because I get calluses from doing these. Possible negatives: this particular one, you do have to put a screw hole in where you attach it. Perfect fitness bar conclusion. Okay, having a home gym pull-up bar for doorways is the most convenient way to improve upper body strength and grow muscles larger. This is a one-stop shop here, where that's the only back exercises you really have to do. There are some other variations that I don't have time to tell you about right now, but there are some other ways that you can do angle your body different to get some other movements in. There's 3 different sets of handle positions, and if you do have a home gym, this definitely needs to be one of the things that you have. If you don't have a home gym, I recommend just having one. You can use it throughout the day when you're going to your bedroom or craft room or whatever room it's leading into. Highly recommend it. It's only about $30, so well worth it. So anyway, thank you for listening.